Friends, episode 29, going live in 3, 2, what are you doing? 1. You're messing me up. Cooking with Debbie and friends.
Cooking with magic, they're supposed to think you're friends.
Cooking with Debbie and friends. We'll make some good food, talk about marriage and parenting too. Self-care and budgeting and some recipes for life, yeah. Cooking with Debbie and friends. That's it.
That's it.
Good to see you guys.
Nice to see everybody. Hi, everybody. Let us know that you're here.
Or should we say good to be seen?
Good to be seen. There's so many people that I want to, there's so many people that we can't wait to tune in. Let's see, let's name them that helped us with our donation that need to tune in.
Let's just start with locally. The friends here on...
Oh, wait, we forgot to do our intro.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so start over.
Okay. Cooking with Debbie and friends. Make some good food. Talk about marriage, parenting, self-care and budgeting, and recipes.
Okay. Hey,
hi,
thank
Dad.
you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cooking with Debbie and Friends. It's a little cute chat show we do right here in our kitchen, right here in our beautiful kitchen, and we produce it all ourselves right here.
With your husband, Travis.
With my husband, Travis.
And that's right, every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. So if you're brand new to this show, first of all, thank you for joining us. Secondly, we are streaming to 4 different platforms, and all those platforms are interactive. So please interact with us, because we like to say things like, hi, Audrey Cleary-Garvey.
Hi, Audrey.
Good to see you. And
hi,
Hortensia.
Hortensia.
Hola. So we want to chat with you guys. Dad, I don't know if you heard me say this, but I said, oh, there's my dad. Hi, family.
So please share, and talk to each other. We love when you guys talk to each other. That's a lot of fun.
It is.
So, I mean, we have school reunions everywhere from St. Martha's to Bishop Vermont to just all kinds of reunions.
From friends.
Yeah.
And
so
what that is it's a community expanding and becoming a bigger community of friends. And when we say it's fun, we just enjoy seeing friends that wouldn't know each other otherwise interacting, and also friends that are separated by miles to just chat with each other in our feed there.
Yeah. We know that it's crazy out there. It's crazy in here too. We know that it's crazy out there, and sometimes the news can get to you, or you feel like you're on Groundhog Day, or you might feel blue, or just whatever your feelings are. There's a lot of feelings out there right now. We just want to say, take a half an hour out of your day and just get yourself something to drink, get yourself a snack, and watch our show. We have fun. We give you ideas on what to cook tomorrow or the next day, or
easy meals. Some are more complex, fun desserts. That's really how this show started. Debbie asked me one day to turn the camera on her, and then we posted, or she posted that message to Facebook, and then I've been a producer for a lot of years, so the first thing I think of, let's put a tripod there and stream this thing live and you can chat. Well, that turned into 4 and 5 cameras and this whole setup, but it really started with the need to connect with community. And that's where Debbie's first passion was, just to say, I've got something to say to my friends, and I want to share some of the ideas and get ideas from you guys. And that's what Cooking with Debbie and Friends turned into becoming. We've got some additional... So yes. Patrick says hi, too.
Hi, he's the newlywed. That's Audrey Cleary's shiny, brand new husband.
Brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new out of the box, Patrick. Suzanne... Denlinger. Hello, Chica. You're going to like the video we have coming up, Suzanne.
Yeah.
Scott and Fabian here. Scott Hale has been showing me ideas for, are they called sheet pan dinners? Sheet pan dinners, I believe. He's already made 2 and they look scrumptious. Let me show you how far I got on my sheet pan creation, Scott. I'm going to show you real quick here. I bought the sheet pans.
Step 1.
Yeah, that's as far as I got. So you sent me the recipes and the pictures. They look pretty easy and pretty wonderful. So I will get on those next. This week it's Salads Week, though, because it's been, hi, Paula, you're going to love the video we have coming up. Oh, Kelly, 60 looks good on me. Thank you. That's because you don't see me from my waist down, I have a walker.
Would you stop it? So we've been making some really fantastic meals.
And some not so fancy and fantastic.
I think they're all fantastic,
You're
even
so
though they're not
funny.
fancy, maybe.
And thank you for your patience last week, because we were
a little loopy.
We were loopy. There's a good reason for us being loopy. We're waiting for a few more people to come on, so
We'll show you guys a video.
We can show you guys a video. So if you're here, just say here or wave your hands or whatever, so we know that you're here.
But what I was going to say is about she mentioned this is salad week, so we've been eating pretty good, and I walk away after the shows going, wow, I shouldn't have eaten that much. And even during the show, I notice sometimes when we're kind of skimming through the video, I'm eating through the whole show. So I said, we got to do something about this right here. And that's really why we're kind of focusing on salads, a very healthy choice, healthful choice, healthy?
Yeah, healthful and
Okay.
really, really easy, simple, easy. Last week we talked a little bit about Sandra Lee and how she was the star on Food Network that had a show called Semi-Homemade. And she would start with something that was pretty prepared and just zhuzhed it up. And so that's what I want to do today, and that's what I want to do on Thursday, because a lot of us don't have time to cook absolutely from scratch. So you can make a great meal just zhuzhing up what you can find at the grocery store. You know what I always say? Don't be a hero. Hi, Anna Maria. Nice to see you. Loretta, nice to see you. You girls are going to really love, you ladies are really going to love the video that we have coming up. I went to the store and bought, I'm starting with store-bought creations and just adding from there. And when I think about salads, sometimes it's like, do you want to order a pizza? And we feel so guilty eating a pizza that's just laden with cheese and
Just pizza or wings with pizza
Yeah.
and breadsticks.
So we do ourselves a favor, we order a smaller pizza and then we make a real big salad on the side. So this dish is great for, it can be an entree, it can be a side salad, it can be something you throw together while you're waiting for your pizza delivery to come. Hi Richard, nice
Hey,
to see
Richard.
you too.
Maria.
That's my son-in-love. So we'll wait just a couple more minutes.
We could show the video if you want.
Well, I want to talk about what happened this week. So
Do that, yes.
the reason we were so exhausted was because we had a birthday, we had the food drive, we had 2 shows we produced here, and then Travis produced Brad Garrett's No Prisoners podcast. And you also had a big project at work as well.
Yeah, we're doing a big project at work, even tomorrow, and today we were working on it. So there's just
we've
a
been
lot going on.
busy.
But the food drive, this house has been a revolving door of delivery men.
We had no idea that it would turn out to be as big as it was. And we're going to show a little video. And when my daughter says, and thank goodness my daughter had time to come and help me, because without her I would have just been standing in the living room crying. So our goal was 20 families. You remember that? We said 20 families that we want to feed. And actually there's 17 that Maximum Hope serves, but we wanted to have 3 extra families provided for in case somebody came along and they had a sick child and now they're part of the Maximum Hope Foundation. So there's even that spare 3 there. So we thought we were going to fill 1 carton, and we shopped for a pretty big carton for these families, and we thought, oh, we're going to fill up this carton.
It's like a file box,
Bigger
that
than
you
a
would see
file
an
box,
accountant
yeah.
have, but bigger than
And
that.
then we ordered a big black tote bag that would carry a lot of cans. We went, okay, we're
Right,
good.
20 inches by 11 inches by 18 inches tall. It's a big bag.
And then the donations kept coming in, and we had to go buy another bag. So each family's going to get a full carton and 2 large totes because of so many of you that watched the show and that contributed, and family and friends that came out to our house and joined in the parade. So without further ado, I think there's a lot of people on now.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is after
Yeah.
7:05?
It's 7:10.
7:10. We're going to throw this to the video, and we hope you enjoy.
Hi guys, it's Pilar. I've been here almost every day for the past week because you don't stop. We're getting so many donations. We feel so blessed and so happy because we have all of these donations. Today my mom and I hunkered down and we built about 14 boxes. We still have 6 left to go. But when we first started, we thought it was just gonna be 1 box. We thought we were just gonna have 1 box. And after all the donations that you guys have been giving us, we now have 1 box and 2 bags, one of which we had to go out and buy today because there's just so much food. So we have things like mac and cheese, oatmeal, tons of canned protein. We have like chicken, tuna, Spam, beef and pork. I didn't even know that. We have mashed potatoes, rice-a-roni. We also have like really sustainable things like pasta and soups. We also have fun things like fruit cocktails, little bags of popcorn, coffee for the parents, peanut butter, just so much stuff that they can eat by themselves or put together and make a meal. And you guys can go back and watch last week's video where we spread out everything and just held up everything and talked about what they could do with it. So we have about 6 more boxes to build. We are so grateful and blessed that you guys really helped us with this. We couldn't do it alone. When we first started, it seemed like a pretty ambitious project and we didn't know how many donations we were gonna get, and you guys really came through. And we get emotional sometimes looking at everything we have and just being like, this is gonna go from our table. Everything over here is gonna be on another family's kitchen table and they're gonna open it and know that they can feed their kids for another couple more weeks in this time. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you're inspired to do anything like this again, please let us know. We love giving, we love sharing, and we love being generous with what we're blessed with. So thank you so much. Bye guys.
Hi guys, so that was the video, and as you can see, Debbie's coming right back into frame.
Hi.
We had an amazing turnout, and Pilar went through and showed everyone. Now those 14 boxes behind her were full. They were already full, and the bags and everything. It was pretty amazing, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we were able to make sure that everybody got a sample of everything that you saw. The canned protein, the canned vegetables and fruits, the mashed potatoes. We even included salt, pepper, and gravy mix so that you can make a meal. Macaroni and cheese, popcorn, and then I want to tell you about a couple other things. Debbie, are you there?
She's
Debbie, Debbie Wheatley Ferguson. She said, "Could you use some paper goods?" And I'm not going to say no. Of course, yes, thank you. And so we were packing up the boxes, and Pilar said, "Should we give them a toilet paper?" And I'm like, "Well, we got to see if they're wrapped up first, because we don't want to just put, empty toilet paper. We would have to put it in a bag or something." Right. So Debbie gave us this. It's called This Is Not Your Average Toilet Paper. It's from a place called Who Gives a Crap, and it is also toilet paper that's sold as a fundraising thing, which is interesting. And look how fun these are. Aren't these fun? And these aren't the only designs. There are all these different designs. So when you open up this box of food, right there staring at you is a colorful roll of toilet paper from Who Gives a Crap. And I just thought these were so much fun to put in the boxes. And then my cousin, Peggy Castaneda, she made masks. Because these children are going in and out of the hospital, in and out of their doctor's offices, and they have to be very careful. So she made these beautiful masks, and they all have something on the front and the back.
Yeah,
and she made masks for the children that are being served by.
Oh, look at that!
I know,
Batman.
the superhero one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
very cool.
So that was so nice. We got things that we didn't even expect to get. We got cash donations. I got flowers.
Tell them how much in cash donations,
we
too.
have $500 in cash donations.
On top of all that food that you guys see there.
Yes, thank you so much. There were really big donors. I would say your name, but then people might come after you. So, anyway, so that was our video. We hope that you love it. Oh, Richard said my mom loves that toilet paper. It was really fun. We really enjoyed it. We had so much fun. So we are recovering. We are waiting for the only thing we didn't get. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. Everybody's getting extra, but we were short, I think, 3 cans of coffee and 7 containers of powdered milk. And I have good friends that called and said, what do you still need? And so that's it. And once those are done, all 20 boxes and 20 boxes and 40
more bags.
totes will be packed up to give to these families.
Yeah.
And as you know, they can't get out to the grocery store. Some of them are going to be, they're you know, they don't have the funds. Well, you know the story.
Yeah.
You know the story. Thank you so much. Then my sister said, thank you. It was such a blessing to be involved, and BG and Joe and Anna Maria and Richard, and you know what, their family and our neighbors who never say no to Maximum Hope, whether it's a book or it's a mask or it's a food drive.
Well, in fairness, these are neighborhood family members that never say no to anything.
Yeah, we call them family.
If you say you need something, they're actually standing there with it already because they noticed you needed it before you knew.
Absolutely.
That's the kind of people that we live around.
Okay, so.
Those are the kind of people, not that's.
Those. Back to the show.
What are you doing?
So tonight I am starting a meal with a bagged salad. What a bagged salad. Yes. Woo! This is from Taylor Farms. This is a regular bagged salad. It's an Asian chopped kit all ready to go. And in it there are some dressing and some wonton chips. We're going to put that to the side. Have you ever bought one of these bag salads and they expire and you're like, oh no, I missed the expiration date. I got to throw the whole thing away. Don't. If you go into those salads and reach in, there's an expiration date on the dressings too. You can take those dressings out and still use these. And the dressings are probably good for another month or so after the salad has expired. So don't throw the whole kit and caboodle away. Reach in, get this, wash it off, and there you go.
What does something like this cost? This
$5.99.
Okay.
This is a big family size bag. This is $5.99.
So you got the bag of salad mix.
For $5.99.
Okay, and you're putting it in the...
I'm going to put it right into our big salad bowl.
The big salad bowl.
Now, if I were to stop just right there and put in the dressing and the wonton, it'd be a great salad. It would be a wonderful salad. It would be a lovely salad. But we're going to spice it up.
Well, earlier you said zhuzh.
I'm going to
zhuzh it.
zhuzh it.
Spice. I
I'm going
just
to
need to
zhuzh
know
it.
which is it going to be.
I'm going to zhuzh it. I need
Okay.
a knife and a...
And also we want to know how you spell zhuzh.
Okay. You spell zhuzh like this. Zhuzh. So, thank you. So, all I did was I found these tenderloins on sale at Sprouts, and they were, gosh, this whole package of tenderloins cost me under $5. And they're already boneless and skinless chicken tenderloins. And so I just bought a pack, and I put them in the oven for a bake. Salt and pepper were the only seasoning I used.
So you're just chopping those are cooked already.
These are already cooked in the oven, super quick. So
just white breast meat.
Yeah, because my husband would go, "What? That's dinner? Is that dinner?"
Well, you can't just feed me a salad like this. It's got to have some zhuzh.
So,
Word of the day.
yeah. So I've got 3 to 3 look like enough, or you want 4?
Look, Kelly Forrester spelled it.
Thank you, Kelly.
Zushhh. Z-U-S-H-H-H-H it up.
Joe Casas says, we never say no to your delicious
I'll
food.
go with that
The
spelling.
Casas family has been feeding our family this week because we have been up to our eyeballs in canned SpaghettiOs and we're not complaining. We had a lovely time. But isn't it nice when a neighbor knows, why is my salad all the way over there?
Because we needed to make room for your thing there.
Okay.
And the camera.
Do you want one more, or you think that's good?
What?
Chicken.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, more. Look at that. That's... Got to make it extra.
This man.
Careful.
Wasn't that
careful,
video?
don't touch
That
your
video
finger.
was so pretty. Gosh, that was a good birthday.
Well, and Pilar
awesome.
really did a good job of helping you keep it organized. You couldn't have done it yourself. And if you guys could see the other room, we actually moved the furniture out of the room.
All of our furniture is gone from our room
so
over
that
there.
we could fit all those boxes in there. So it's a completely empty front room. And Pilar came over and just used her skills. Now, as she was growing up, she was the one that was always color coding everything in her little binders and organizing everything had to be perfect. That's what's in there. Perfect.
These tenders go back in the fridge to live for another day. You can throw it in a taco. You can throw it in another salad. You can just eat it like with a wrapped tortilla in a sandwich. There's all kinds of ways you can use chicken tenders. What?
I'm sorry. Sandra Valls just got here, a good friend of ours and a wonderful, talented person. And then she said, sorry, so late. And then her friend Kelly said, go to the back of the class.
Is that chicken popsicles? No. Sandra,
Chicken popsicles?
This is, and then I'm just going to recap because I keep talking and making this meal look a lot more complicated than it is. It really is just a bag salad. They have Asian chopped salad, they have Southwestern, they have kale, and it's so easy to take this and zhuzh it up. You can serve it as is, but we're zhuzhing it up because we're making it an entree salad. So I put the chicken in there. Would you like more?
I said yes, always more.
Always more. My frozen edamame. I used this the other day in my Spam stir fry. I have a box of shelled edamame, a bag of shelled edamame in my freezer, and I find that I'm using it a lot. I use it like I use frozen peas or frozen carrots, just throwing them. There's a lot of...
This is just soybeans, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
So we're going to look at the color on that. Isn't that pretty?
No, let's show the people.
Okay.
Look at the color, people.
Is there more, you might ask, Travis? Is there more?
I'm wondering if there's more that we might add to this.
Mandarin Oranges.
Okay. These are my favorites.
Mandarin Orange. Look at Sandra. Yes, more. Hi, Robert. You got to see the video if you didn't see it. Travis is going to put it on Instagram. Robert and Sandra and I think Monica caught the video.
She may have.
But it is a beautiful video of what went on in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and put...
So, just so that you know, these little Mandarin Oranges, they're in light syrup. So there's not a whole lot of sugar in them, but
and
these...
we drain the syrup.
Yeah, we drain the syrup. That's what that is. These are absolutely fantastic. In a mason jar on the bottom, put some yogurt in there, some vanilla yogurt or Greek yogurt. Put a little more of these in there. This is really good.
And you can food prep.
Zhuzh up your breakfast.
Yeah, and you can food prep that. I've got 2 in there right now for the next 2 mornings for him.
You're just going to pour all?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. What?
Now I'm going to show you.
What? Rhea says, I pack the shelled one in my luncheon sometimes as the ice and an afternoon snack. Sometimes
The
as
shelled ones what?
edamame.
Edamame.
Oh my gosh. Are they good cold? Oh my gosh, that does sound good. What a great snack. A lot of protein. Drink it. I'm saving it, Sandra.
I want to drink it, Sandra.
Monica
didn't
said,
let me.
yes, I caught it. Very cool. It was cool. Is there more?
Oh, that's me. Yes, is there more, though?
Yes. Would you like more?
Oh, yes. You know I always want some more in there.
These are just...
Wait. Boom.
These are slivered almonds. And anytime you take a nut and you want to put it into your recipes, toast it. Give it a little toast. All you do is you heat up your pan, and when it's hot, you just throw your nuts in there.
Wow. This is a family show. RJ's children are watching, and my father is
I'm
watching.
sorry.
Right, Sandra and Connie?
I got the giggles.
Okay, so you're going to put your almond slivers in a pan, heat them up, get
Dry
them a little
heat,
brown,
yeah. Okay.
toasty, so you can toast your almond slivers.
So now we've got almonds in there.
This just looks crazy good.
Right?
I don't know if you guys can see this from... I'm going to do this again, like this. Look at this, guys.
Anna Maria said about the edamame too, that you can eat. She says you can eat them. They thaw nicely, and then she adds a little salt. That's my kid. We love the salt. All right, so this is what we have so far. Now, the package does come with wontons, so we're going to put those in there.
Wait, what else is in
Those
there?
are wontons.
Oh, some of them are
And
broken.
some
Wait,
nuts.
there's some more almond slivers
There's some
in
nuts,
there.
yeah.
Let me just show. Look at the people. So there's some almond slivers and some wontons.
Now, this is going to sound crazy. And the first time I had it in a salad, I'm like, what? We're going to add a lot of crunch in here. We're going to add a ton of crunch.
Yeah, this is where you're losing
Oh, did I not show it?
This is where you're losing me on this one.
Do you not want me to put it in
No,
there?
listen, Travis tries it, girl. You tried it. But I will try this. It's just, I'm looking at this like I probably wouldn't have chosen to do this for myself.
I didn't believe it the first time I had it. Any of you out there, especially like church people, this is a church kind of salad that people use. Where, replying to Sandra Valls, I'm watching.
Sandra wrote in all caps, his father's watching. It's an inside joke. Her sister yells at her all the time. And then my dad says, I am watching. So yes, my dad, you're watching. So you're going to put in the wontons. I say that because
I think we're going to dress it first. Let's dress it first. And the dressing, like I said, the dressing comes in it. Don't be a hero and try to make a whole new dressing. It has the amount of dressing that you need, which is nice.
Even for all the additives, the chicken and that'll be enough.
Yeah, because we added those. We added the Mandarin Oranges,
yeah.
so that's going to yeah.
Juice.
Right.
Okay. This is looking
And
good. Right there, baby.
okay. If you have some black poppy seeds, you can put some black poppy seeds in there. I also have here some sesame oil. Remember we talked last week that the sesame oil has that's a big piece of cabbage.
It sure is.
We talked about the sesame oil having a distinctive taste.
Yeah, very aromatic and nutty flavor.
Yeah, so we're going to add a little bit of that.
Scott.
Hi, Scott.
He just wrote
Love
down
a good nut joke. Who doesn't?
This show is... You see, I've caught myself several times not sampling every little thing. I wanted to try that wonton right there.
Oh, go ahead and grab one.
I don't know, because you yelled at me after the show last time.
I said you eat the whole show, baby.
I do eat the whole show. This is why I'm getting fat.
That looks really good. Doesn't that look
fat
good? You could add scallion if you want to add some green onions, some
Let's show the
scallion.
people. Here, people. Is this looking really good? Oh my God.
There's enough crunch in there, but do you want me to go ahead and try the ramen and see if you like it?
Babe.
Should I put it in a different salad bowl?
No, let's do what you were going to do. Don't stop on my behalf. You know I'm going to eat it anyway. You
Extra
already know that about
crunch.
me.
What do you think? Should we do it? Should we add some of the ramen? You don't add the packaged sauce. You don't add that. That's way too salty. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Has anybody had a salad like this with the ramen inside of it? Anybody? The only thing with this salad is it's not great the next day. Because the wontons get a little...
So you're making something healthy, but you have to eat the whole thing.
For sure. Is the mic in the salad bowl?
No, it's right in front of it though, like 2 feet away. That's all they're hearing is the clanking of the
Oh, okay. That is a beautiful salad.
What about jicama?
Who said that?
RJ.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that
like
sounds
jicama
great.
a lot. That sounds really good, actually.
Okay.
Wait, can this be taken the next day too?
It can, but the ramen noodles get a little
soggy?
Little soggy.
Who cares? Who cares?
Get me a bowl.
I don't think RJ cares.
Get me a bowl.
One bowl?
Yeah.
Buffet. No, you have wontons. Yes, I have ramen noodles and salad, and it's good. So we have both.
So there's everything in there.
Well, this is for me?
Yeah.
For the tasting? Okay, let me get a piece of this.
I was wondering why you gave me such a big bowl.
It's for my tasting. Okay, I'm not...
No, you have wontons. Yes, I had ramen noodle salad. It is good. ASMR.
Can you hear that?
ASMR.
ASMR.
You guys hear? ASMR.
Yeah. Hang on. I need to get the full flavor. So the chicken is really good. Did you cook that chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken is really it's seasoned well.
Does he not watch the show? He's standing right here.
You had it in a thing. I didn't know if you bought it already too.
Can we see the new messages?
Yeah. That's really tasty together. And I didn't mind the ramen like that. I thought it would be weird. It's not weird.
Audrey, can you tell us if you had this salad the next day? If the wontons and the ramen were good in it the next day?
What do you think?
I liked it. Yeah, do you think it needs more dressing?
No.
You don't?
No, actually, that's perfect. So this, to me, because it's got chicken in there, it's a heartier salad. It has the sweet with the mandarin oranges. It's got that seasoning with it already. The edamame is a nice little pop.
Uh-huh.
The ramen is kind of funky, chunky. It works together really well, though. I'm struggling to put words to it, but it really, really tastes good. And I could see this being a whole meal. Mm-hmm. So normally, like Debbie said, she'll put a salad on the table, even with meat in it, and I'll go, okay, so where's the entree? And this, to me, actually feels like an entree because it's hearty. Mm-hmm. She says, no, it's soggy.
It's soggy. Okay. Actually, during the video, a neighbor came and dropped off a beautiful birthday present for me. So we'll box her up some.
Oh, we'll share it tonight?
Yeah. I didn't go get it off the porch.
What if I want to share some soggy salad with RJ tomorrow? Sorry, dude. Do you want some?
Funky Chunky is my nickname, is it now, Sandra? All right. Let's move this out of the way and get on to the next thing. All right.
Let me just get rid of this little piece right here.
Is that what you're doing? Move my cutting board.
Okay, move it there.
So, the salad was $5.99. The chicken tenders were about $4. I only used half of them. The can of Mandarin Oranges was, I don't know, a couple bucks. The edamame I had in my freezer. In other words, you can do an entree salad for your family for, what was that, for probably $10. You can do an entree salad. This is great for a potluck. It's great for a to go with pizza, you know, when you want to just like kind of do a healthier version for your pizza. Mm-hmm. And there you go. All right.
What is this? This is your sesame. You had this out to make extra
dressing, but you said it didn't need it. Okay. So, all right, we're going to move on to something else. Next time, don't add all the crunch in the whole salad, and then you can have the salad the next day with the crunchies on the side.
You know what, Audrey? Thanks a lot for waiting until we already ruined our whole salad.
Gosh, Audrey, thanks a lot, Audrey.
Now I'm going to have to eat that whole thing tonight.
Now we have to eat the whole thing. Like that. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the popsicles.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Our neighbors are well fed, huh?
Well, this is part of my problem as well.
All right. Now we're moving on to popsicles. How many of you got this mold? I know Beachy got this mold. I know Audrey asked me where I got it. My sister-in-law Tracy asked me where I got it. I said Amazon, and this is the one I like. This is a silicone mold. It washes really super well. It dries up. It retains its shape. So this has been working for me. There's another mold I have, but I don't like it as much.
It's a little harder because you have to balance them in each one. Audrey, we were only joking. I don't mind to eat this whole thing. But yeah, this is a good one because it's got solid blocks in between, and the popsicles, most importantly, are easy to get out of there because, as you know, when you freeze something, if it's hard to get out of there, you could possibly rip the stick out of there. These, you just squeeze this silicone and the popsicles pop right out.
Yeah. And then I get the little plastic or the little cellophane bags. So I always have like 10 popsicles ready to go. And it's just like the perfect treat. And for mine, I make them with just lemon and monk fruit because I'm diabetic, so I have to be careful. These I will not be eating. These have way too much sugar in them for me, but I have my stash in the freezer, so this is for you.
Perfect. I keep telling you I need to slow down.
All this is frozen fruit. You can use any fruit that you like. This is just bagged frozen fruit of mixed berries.
We're going to need to plug this in over here.
Because that's Travis's favorite fruit in the whole world is the frozen mixed berries.
Well, when you put that at the bottom of my yogurt every morning and RJ walks by, he gets really jealous because it creates this syrup when it melts and it's amazing. Look at that, you guys. Look at the berries in there. They are so delicious.
And because I'm making this for Travis, I made a simple syrup. And my simple syrup, for anybody who doesn't know how to make it, it's very, very easy. It's 1-to-1 ratio. 1 sugar to 1 water. So if you're doing, this is half a cup of water with half a cup of sugar, and you just put it on your stove and you let it boil until it boils down into a simple syrup. So this simple syrup, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons in here.
Is that like Caro sugar? Caro syrup?
I don't know. I know it's a simple.
It's kind of what that Caro.
And we did save this mandarin juice because maybe we'll put that in there. Who knows?
And maybe next time we'll make some chicken popsicles just for Sandra.
Does Sandra want chicken popsicles?
She wants chicken popsicles. Do you have it on there, baby? Let me see. You got it? Do it like this.
We need a little. What's going on?
I think it's frozen on the
Welcome to our show. We just broke our blender.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so you got to those frozen berries on the bottom.
Let me move so that you can do that.
Yeah, just do it like that. I'm gonna get this to work.
I think we should add some liquid. What do you think?
Yes, and do that.
Okay. You want to add the juice?
Yeah, add some juice in there, because that's...
Once it gets going...
Did I put this on there, or did you put it on there?
No, it's... Watch, it'll get going, and then it gets going.
There we go.
Yeah, once it gets going...
We need to stir it. Clearly I don't do this. Okay, move your thing. There we go.
Yeah. There we go.
That's the ticket. We're going to figure this out. Okay, we'll stir that a little bit more.
Oh, that looks good.
Is it good?
That looks good.
Okay, one more time. One more time. Who kiss? Okay.
Taste that and see how it is.
That's just the right amount of sour
Oh,
and sweet.
do you want it sweeter?
I like it like that.
I
That's
can
perfect.
put another little tablespoon of simple sugar.
Nope, do it.
All right.
Need some hot simple syrup, Julie Monroe says.
Peggy said tequila. Peggy, did you just join us? Because we showed your beautiful masks that you made, and they just were beautiful.
And Kelly, it has PTSD from going to the dentist.
This is going to take forever.
It is. You should get your little stick. Here, I'll hold this up.
Should I
And
use a
get
spoon?
your thing. And then we'll just do it like this.
And we're only
clean
going
it
to do
up after.
halfway. We're only going to do halfway.
Okay. So, if you run into any issues in your kitchen,
Okay.
you'll know that it's okay because no one's perfect. And we're figuring it out.
I don't know if you guys are watching. I know Scott and Fabian are watching The Pioneer Woman. And she is just a hot mess right now without producers. She's dropping stuff on the floor. She's setting
Burning
stuff
her
on
spoons.
Yeah, setting stuff on fire. I feel like the
This is looking good. We'll
Okay,
just wipe
this
the
way.
top off, babe. I don't care about the mess right there. This just...
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just pour it in there and then wipe the top down.
By the way, my my chamoy popsicles with the mango came out so good. Here.
Yeah. So,
And
if you were telling someone to make this, what would you do differently, if anything?
maybe let the berries be a little more defrosted.
Or maybe, like Julie says, some hot simple syrup. That might help get it.
Who said hot simple syrup?
Look.
Oh, Julie Monroe. That works?
More liquid. Someone wrote more liquid. Audrey Cleary. Kelly said the mandarin juice was saved. I agree.
Okay, rinse that out.
Okay. And Peggy's there. Let her know that we talked about her.
Peggy, we talked about your masks. They were just beautiful, and those children absolutely need the masks because they're in such compromised positions, and they really need the mask. And I love the whole superhero. They were great. For those of you that don't know, Peggy is my cousin, and she is an Avon representative, and Avon does not just come to your door to door, but they actually will deliver off a website, which is fantastic.
Tell her to put her info.
Yeah, she's put her info on the comments before.
And then if you do that, put your info again. I will put it up on the lower third in just a minute here. Okay, so now you're putting crushed pineapples in.
Crushed pineapple with another 3 tablespoons of the simple syrup.
I'm going to wipe down the tops of those.
Do. I'm going to put a little more of the mandarin syrup.
41 minutes in.
Okay. We know we're taking a long time. We're sorry.
Okay, so let's just clean it up a little bit so it doesn't create an issue.
Here comes some pineapple.
Okay, so mixed berries
And pineapple.
with mandarin orange juice in there, and now we're putting pineapple on the other side. Mm-hmm. Do you have any of these made already?
Nope.
Okay.
We're gonna
so we'll show it on Thursday.
So there you go. But these molds are great. I know they're great if you have kids, but if you don't have kids, oh my gosh, we're having so much fun with our popsicles.
Well, it's a nice treat at the end of the day. It's better than pulling out, chocolate or candy bars, stuff like that. This is really good. Okay?
Yeah.
So the next...
So we're going to put the top, we're going to wipe this down, we're going to put the top on it, we're going to go put it in the freezer, and we will reveal it to you on...
Oop, you want that?
On Thursday.
Yeah.
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 So we'll also put that cute little video that you guys saw on Instagram. We'll get that on there. It'll be a little longer video, so you have to choose. Keep watching. So chicken popsicles for doggies?
Go to Cooking with Debbie on Instagram. And also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe on YouTube. And then we will have the video on... We could do YouTube and Instagram. Okay?
Yeah. So we're going to clean all this up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you that want to cook with me on Thursday, go get yourself a Southwestern chopped salad and just a simple shell steak. Real simple. And we're going to zhuzh that one up too. Bye, everybody.
Cooking with Debbie and friends. Cooking with Debbie and friends.
That's good.
See you guys next time.